How do you learn when you're losing? Or how do you strategize with setbacks or deal with disappointments? Any of those things on turning your mistakes into laughing, learning moments. That is probably the greatest skill any of us can develop if you want to be successful. So I had a presentation this Saturday with Stacey Alexander for the Creative Movement, and if you missed that show, I'm telling you, you missed some incredible performances. I mean, the Heart and Soul crew, the drum crew, even the hula hoop was, and the puppet show, they had a puppet show. They were all fantastic. And Stacey's people, Stacey's personal crew of teenagers they're really gonna go someplace. With all the different numbers they did, I mean, they danced their heart out, and it was incredible. And I would love to say I was on the same level as them, but I'd be lying. And I can laugh about it, but and I'm not being too hard on myself. I really am not. For those who actually got to hear my practice speech, the original speech of the way it was supposed to sound, if you would have been at the event, you would have heard how different it was. And the problem I didn't even take into consideration, and I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so used to speaking in front of a young adult or an adult group in like an auditorium setting or whatnot. And I had several problems that I wasn't prepared for. One, I was using a wireless mic that kept going in and out, so you could hear my voice going in and out, which, you guys know I have ADHD. So that was messing me up to hear my voice going in and out. The other thing was I was not prepared for the family component of this family event. And what I mean by that is there were little kids there. I mean, little kids. And they were just running around, having fun, laughing, giggling. Parents were playing with them, because it's a family event. I mean, come on, my grandkids were doing backflips in the background while I'm doing my presentation. And can you imagine what that was doing with my ADHD? I was losing my pace. I was forgetting stuff, and I was going back. And I had a time limit. I didn't want to go over. But it was difficult for me to lock in with people, and also for them to lock in with me. My friend Maria and her daughter Aaliyah were there, and they said there was like a handful of people that didn't have kids that were hanging on my every word, but the rest of the audience were kind of in and out. And then halfway through the presentation, an exotic bird flew in. I don't know where it came from. And it landed in a woman's hair, and so they had to get it out of her hair. And I hope they got a video of that. But needless to say, I finished strong. But I didn't bring the heat like I wanted to. And that's only, and I'm taking total accountability for that, because, in just learning from this, the next event that is a family event, I'll probably include, and I talked to Stacey about this, maybe a day before the event, and I was thinking I should have included some expressive dance routines to kind of turn my speech into almost like a creative play, with like a moving play. you know, just to keep everyone engaged visually and with my words. But like I said, it was a great learning experience. I did get the photos and pictures and videos. I'm gonna send to my website designer, Katerina. I know she probably thinks I've fallen off the face of the earth, but I haven't. So we can, so I do have the material, because, you know, that was probably the greatest thing that Stacy blessed me with, was, you know, the opportunity to get it, you know, recorded, because I used to speak all the time before COVID, and I didn't take any videos or pictures of it. So there's nothing there to show that I am a speaker. So I got that. My friend Laura came out and took some pictures, and my grandson Jaden took videos, and I know Stacy also has videos of the whole event too, that I can get from her. So that I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to learn. And you know, hey, you know, if you don't learn to laugh at it, you'll never learn from it. So I appreciate everybody who came out to support me, and everybody who gave me the encouraging words and prayed for me. And I love you more than you know. You know, those who really are there, you know who you are, and I totally appreciate you. And I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna keep doing this. So stay tuned. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.